Yes, sir, Skid. You turned into another episode of Infinite Vibes. I'm Moran, the man. I got the richest lady in the world, Top Flow B-Lex. You know what I'm saying? My partner out here winning, man. My partner is out here, man.
The biggest.
Shout out to the queens out here going crazy, man.
Big B in the building. But we got big things in here. We got big bosses. I ain't the only boss in here, though.
Absolutely,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Representing Las Vegas, Nevada. The city, according to King Cross, is literally a city where you got to get money in because there's money everywhere.
Facts.
Please introduce yourself to our listeners, Queen.
My name is Miracle King. What's up, y'all?
Miracle King is in the building. Miracle King is in the building. She look like she just got through making a lot of money and you just been hustling all day.
Always, every day, 24/7.
Okay.
24/7.
No, wait, 25/8, because you know it don't stop. I don't even sleep. I take long blinks and get this money.
Ooh. So you believe in no sleep?
No sleep. Team no sleep. I
Team
sleep
no
when I'm dead.
All right, now. You got to get some sleep. You might wind up dead sooner.
I believe in taking naps.
Yeah, I take my naps. I took a nap today. Shit.
I be taking
I take my 30-minute naps. I sure do.
Nah, you got to
You
get
be
this
taking that?
money, baby.
I feel you. We feel you.
You look beautiful. You look nice.
Thank y'all. You feel me? I wasn't
Yes.
prepared, but it is what it is. You know, I come and show out all the time.
All the time.
Just a little day-to-day.
It's regular. That's what y'all say on the West Coast. Like, it's regular. Like,
you know, it's regular.
It's regular. You feel me? All that.
okay.
So talk to us about Las
Right.
Vegas.
Okay, what y'all want to know?
I mean, is it really, what they say it is? Because, it's like Vegas, y'all are known for all the right and wrong reasons. Before you walked in, you was reciting Tupac, and we all know that's where he unfortunately lost his life.
Yeah.
But, it's also a place where you can make a lot of money in. So,
Yeah.
talk to us
It's not, when people mention Vegas, they just think about gambling and that shit. But I feel like it's way more to Vegas than people actually know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's two different sides. It's the get money side, and it's the hood. It's the trenches where you feel me? You gotta go through something to get where you want to be. You feel me? And I feel like Vegas is more of a place where not everybody got it, but everybody trying to get it.
Because that's a city where tourists come to get money.
Yeah.
Or
everybody come there to get money. So if everybody trying to get money, everybody trying to do the same things, then how everybody gonna do it? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's hard. You got to be the best of the best, and you got to be the best at what you do when you doing it out there. Because it don't just come like people think. You got to get it, and you got to work hard for it.
So like, how did that make you feel growing up, knowing that you knew it was like a lot of y'all trying to make it, but you knew like you had to stand out and be different? Like, what are some things I would say adversity wise you had to go through coming up?
I feel like my life, it made me have to like. I feel like everybody want to get it, but some shit you gotta do. Like the way I grew up, it's like I got it. It's this or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's either go hard or go home. Cause you feel me? I ain't have a lot growing up, and I ain't have the role models I needed around. Like my mom was in prison, and my pops, he was around, but not really. You feel me? My mama's still locked up right now. Free her.
Your mom?
Yeah. So
wow, that's deep.
you feel me? It's like it's a place where you gotta survive. It's a surviving place.
So you really grew up without
You
your
live to
mom
survive.
at all? Like you never...
No, of course I grew up with my mom, but when I was around like 8, she caught a case. And since then, like, she been in prison. She got out for like a year and a half around 2020. She was out the whole 2020, but she just went back
She caught another case?
yeah.
Okay.
Because like I said, it's just a place where you got to get it. Like
Right.
you can't wait, or you can't wait around. You got to get it, or you ain't going to have nothing.
Now she gonna be in there a minute, or she gonna be?
She fighting the case. We fighting it, but, it's all about, hopefully she go to court soon and she get out. That's what we waiting on.
I know she proud of you though, cause like coming from where y'all come from, and she seen she probably like, my daughter out here doing her thing, rapping, and she getting to this
I
money.
literally just got off the phone with her.
Tell me about the conversation about that. Like, what
This
y'all
lady done called me trying to sing. I was like, Mama, listen. She like, listen. And then when you met Tupac, did you tell him, when you met Snoop Dogg, did you tell him that he your real daddy? I'm like, girl, get out of here.
That's your real daddy.
That's what she said.
I mean,
Do we look like?
sort of.
You probably could be his daughter on the low.
I was just saying, don't tell me your mama was over there hanging out with Death Row now.
Nah, she wasn't, but that's just something she say, because, she a big Snoop Dogg fan.
Okay.
So she manifested you through Snoop.
Because I was on tour with him.
Okay.
I told her I was going on tour with him, and she got excited, and she be bragging about me in there.
That's what's up.
And everything.
Yeah.
That's
and
awesome.
everybody come to her too while she in there, be like, "Your daughter, Miracle." It'd be crazy. Y'all wanna know what's crazy just happened to me? I was in Vegas, and I went to the Jack in the Box, and I'm getting my food or whatever, and the girl in the worker in the window was like, she was like, "You Miracle." She said, "I like your music," and I'm thinking she talking about the music I'm playing on the radio or whatever, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, this Summer Walker." She like, "Nah, you Miracle King. I follow you. Like, I like your music," and I just was so dope to me because you feel me. You don't never really know who paying attention,
right?
So the fact that people paying attention to me, that got me more driven to do what I gotta do.
Gave you some inspiration.
Yeah.
It's nothing like when you hear from your peers, but when you hear from people you don't even know, it's like, damn, they watching you.
I was like, okay, shit, might be doing something here.
Might be. I mean, you down here with us, you going crazy, you got a blue check.
In the ATM.
Yeah, I seen the blue check.
Yeah. You just got the blue check?
Yeah, I just got the blue check.
Okay, congratulations. Yeah. That's what's up.
Verified.
Thank you.
But you went on tour with Snoop Dogg before the blue check?
Yeah.
How was the tour?
It was good. I mean, I got so many fans afterwards. Like, everybody was like, "You so dope." Snoop Dogg said he loved my performance, It was just so much love.
What did the OG, like, advice-wise, what did he say to you, like, on tour? That
he
stood
just told
out
me
to
to keep going. He was real chill. That's what I love about him. He was down to earth. He was like, "Hey, Miracle, I seen your performance, keep going. You doing your thing,
That's what's up.
Yeah. Did you smoke with him?
Nah, I wanted to. So
that's real smoker.
But listen, I was thinking about my performance-wise. I wasn't smoking on tour.
Okay.
Because, you got to make sure you got the stamina you need to perform. So I was like, you know what? I ain't going to smoke this whole time. Get through what I need to get through, then be done.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm the same way, y'all, because, like, I, as a DJ, being on tour and stuff, like, you would think everybody's smoking and drinking, right?
Mm-hmm.
I might take a couple shots before the show, just to, like, the little jitters. But smoking-wise, it's gonna knock me off my focus. Like, I can't do it.
That, and, like, I be so out of breath if I come off the stage after smoking. It's just, it ain't worth it. You gotta... I want to perform. Every time I perform, I want to do the best I could do, period. So whatever I got to do to make it necessary to do that, I'm going to have to do it. Because, I like to be high.
Leave it all out on the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. They love the energy. That's what I noticed too about the fans. Like,
if
you come out lit, they lit. If you come out, then they ain't gonna give a fuck. Right?
They're gonna be like, "What is this?" I be, me being a fan. I ain't never went to no concert, but I know if I go and somebody just like, I'm gonna be like, "Get him out of here! What is this?"
Right.
Yeah. So I gotta bring the energy.
Word. So I saw a post because you are a performer. Allegedly, it is officially National Don't Perform Over Your Vocals Month. I don't know if you saw that post, but I saw it going crazy. They're trying to encourage artists who perform to just perform with the beat, not rapping over your vocals. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not opposed to it, but I feel like as artists, you want the right sound. You want it to sound right. So, I mean, whatever make you feel comfortable. Me, I like to perform with the vocals.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like, older heads try to put a lot of unnecessary pressure on younger artists? And
No, because they had to do it. You feel me? They just trying to... I mean, I feel like nowadays it's easier for us because it's a lot of things that older people have had to do that we don't have to do.
That part.
Right.
So they just looking at it from their point of view of how they grew up and how they did a lot of things, and they just like trying to advise us with that. But it's a lot of things we don't have to do because of technology and the advances in the world today. So we don't got to do that. But I mean, I'm not saying you can't do it. If it makes you comfortable, do it.
Some of the biggest artists that I've been in concert to, like, I went to the concerts like Nicki and Kendrick, like, they rapping over the vocals. Like, not every artist does that. And I think, like she was saying to her points, like, you just got to do what's best for you.
Yeah.
That part.
In that sense, because, like, everything may not, everybody ain't the same.
Yeah. Everybody ain't the same. Everybody different for a reason. So talk to us about the creative scene in Las Vegas, because we only know about the casinos, but in recent memory, Baby Keem has exploded a few years ago.
Shout out to him. He been doing his shit. I feel like I never even met him, but I'm so proud of him just for doing what he doing and getting to where he at. I've been a fan like since I seen him doing his shit. Like, I ain't know who he was, but when he popped out, I'm like, yeah, like, salutes to him. Because, you feel me? People like to throw hate in the air, but I feel like he doing his shit. Like,
that's what's up.
He up there, and he deserve it. You don't know nobody process of what they went through, but I feel like he deserve it.
Mm-hmm. Has there ever been a female rapper to come from Vegas?
No.
Okay. So you gonna be the first one to pop like that? There we go.
She popping her shit. Not only is she the first one out of Vegas, but she is the only female rap artist on the legendary Barry Hankerson label, Black Ground Records.
We should have had a drum roll for that one. Damn, I fucked that up.
That shit hard because Aaliyah, that's my inspiration. Like, that's where I grew up. She was my baby. Like, that was.
It's crazy because I be walking in his house and I be like, bro, it's crazy because Aaliyah stood on this step right here. Like, this shit is crazy. This shit is wow. And it's just like, you feel the energy there.
It's a blessing.
Like, my choreographer that was just right there, he worked with her. He was her choreographer, too.
What?
They
he
danced
don't even
together.
look older. Like, he was... I ain't say old, I said he look older. You know, I was 6 years old.
I've been inspired by her style, just her demeanor for, like, a long time. So, to be, like, where she was at.
So, you're around legends.
Yeah.
That's the part. Being around the right people and people who done been through it, like that is special.
Yeah.
How does that feel for you? Like,
I feel like I'm doing the right thing. I'm in the right path. You feel me? When you around certain things and you see certain things, it's like it's different from what I'm used to seeing. So it's like it's priceless. Like, just the experience to be able to go through this to get to where I want to go is priceless.
Beautiful. You did touch on, the fact that people may not know anybody's process. You don't know what anybody went through.
Yeah.
So talk to us about certain things that you had to overcome on your musical journey.
Shit. It's a lot. Like, you feel me? I done been in juvie.
For real?
Yeah.
Not with that face.
Yeah,
no,
right? That's what I told. I'm like, officer, me? Me?
Like, find out you were going for real.
You gonna take me to jail? You serious? That's what you want to do? Nah, but for real though. I just been through a lot. You feel me? Foster system. You feel me? I got 2 little brothers in the foster system right now that I'm working. This what I do this for. You feel me?
Wow.
And it's like my whole life. It ain't been the easiest, but I feel like people had it worse. So I keep going.
Right.
It ain't nothing to do but keep going.
Yeah. You got to.
Is one of your goals, like, with your brothers, is that on your dad's side or your mom?
My mom's side.
Do you want to, like, when you get stable and stuff, do you want to go get them? Because you're 18, right? Or you 19?
I just turned 18.
You just turned 18, so you're still young. But do you feel like later on when you develop, do you feel like you could get them?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. That's been my goal this whole time. Like, that's what I work so hard for. That's what keep me going. Because sometimes, when you want to give up, you think about the people who depending on you. And they tell me all the time, like, you going to come get us? You feel me? Right. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to come get y'all. Don't worry. Just chill out. It's gonna all be okay. So just to know that they believe in me so much, it's like, it's priceless. And I got to keep going.
So are you the oldest out of all your siblings?
I'm the youngest girl.
Okay.
I'm older than them 2, than my little brothers.
Yeah.
How old are they?
One finna be 13, one just turned 15.
Okay.
Wow. Nah, it's gonna work out. Gonna work out. Do you still keep in contact with your older siblings?
Yeah, of course. I talk to I got 3 older sisters, and we all talk.
Do any of them rap? Do any of them do creative things?
One of my sisters sing. Another one of them rap, but they don't really take it serious like me. I be telling them, like, y'all, you could do it. Like, if you put your mind to it, you could do it.
How did you get discovered? Like, that's what I want to know from somebody coming from Vegas. Like, what did you have to do to get discovered?
I'm going to be real. It was this one time I posted this freestyle.
What we about to hear? What's about to happen?
It was this one time I posted this freestyle, right? And it was to the Mozzie, one of his challenges, Chill Felipe.
Yeah, shout out to
and
Mozzie.
Shout out to Mozzie, you feel me, for showing love. But I won it because I had a hard verse. So after that, he posted me. All type of people started tapping in. Polo G commented, Lil Baby DM me. It was just so many people tapping in, and I was just like, damn, like, okay, right. Like, I got this. And
you can do it.
you feel me? After that, I just kept with the freestyles and shit. I had slowed down in it for a minute because, like I said, I got locked up and shit. And it was just a lot going on in my life that caused me at a standstill. But after that, you feel me, kept going. Still started getting recognition and kept going.
That's
Crazy.
what's up.
Yeah.
So you wanted it. I feel like when people do freestyles, they want it.
Yeah, because you got to put yourself out there.
It's the desperation. And that's a good thing. Having that desperation is what's going to push that blessing forward. Yeah. Because if you don't have that, then you just out here, you don't have no effort. Like, there's like nothing going on.
So many artists in like the last 5-6 years got signed. Like LMA was discovered off of doing the cover.
Doing the freestyle. You know? She was basically R&B freestyling.
Yeah,
so
basically.
Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's that wanted mentality.
I feel like you got to go hard. No matter what, even if you don't got a studio and a booth and a cameraman to do it for you, you gotta go hard with freestyles, with whatever you gotta do. You gotta do it because whether you believe it or not, people watching.
Yeah.
And the internet it makes it easier to get views. So why not? You feel me? I still post freestyles. I still write freestyles to post on my page. If you go on my page, you see I just did a freestyle last week with my little brother. Right. Oh, my little brother, he be singing too.
I did see that. That's hard. Yeah.
So a family full of musicians. That's
Yeah. My grandma, rest in peace, she was a singer. She kept us in the choir when she was alive. And we all really just loved music because of that. Like,
shout out to her.
Y'all know New Jackson 5, watch.
Yeah,
everybody in the family gonna be hard.
See that? That's hard though.
Yeah, you gonna be the one that's gonna pop.
Yeah.
The Jacksons or the Silvers, one or the other.
Yeah.
That part. So what's it like for you being a female rapper? Like, do you feel the stigmas that everybody talks about?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I definitely
You're like
do.
the 6th person on the show that said it? Okay.
Yeah, I definitely feel like female rappers, we gotta go 10 times harder. Like, because, I don't know. It just feel like it. Like, you got niggas saying, oh, all females do is talk about this and this and that. And then when you talk about something else, they like, why she think she could do this and it's like we can't really do nothing but we like everything we do is criticized. I mean everybody criticized, but like females a little bit harder.
Yeah, because I don't know if you've been paying attention to social media. It's like everybody's mad at Glorilla now.
Man, she F-R-E-E, fuck nigga free. I love her because she did her shit.
Shout
like
out to Memphis.
Shout out to her.
You feel me? Like,
it's hard. She hard.
Listen.
She hard. She hard as fuck.
Since I seen that, I'm like, this shit finna blow. Because before it even blew like it did, I'm like, what? Like,
so you saw it before it blew up? Like
I saw it when the first day she posted it, and I was like, damn, this shit finna blow up.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's like, just like that song, Mooski Trackstar.
Yeah.
I seen that shit before it blew up. I heard it came on my Apple Music. I'm like, who the fuck is this? So I searched up the song. I'm like, this shit finna go crazy.
This shit finna go hard.
This shit finna go crazy. Like, you know when something finna go up. Like.
So what is it? The Twitter or something? Like she posted something on Twitter?
I saw it on Instagram.
I saw it on Facebook. It was like, this girl just dropped this song. This finna be the summer anthem. Wooty woo woo. And everybody was like, watch this finna blow. Watch this finna. Like 2 days later, I was like, oh shit.
And she was out of here.
She was out of here.
What's this cancel shit too though? Like, cause they was saying like this cancel culture is like they bring up if you're popping, they go all the way back to the tweets from 2011, and you said some fucked up shit, and then they be like,
I see what they did there. But my thing is, listen, I'm being real.
That shit is
I stayed off social. Like I'm only on social media when I gotta be.
Right.
Like, I don't be on none of that. This one, I mind my business because that's what. I don't know.
Shit, I'm scared. I'm like, they might
yeah, like they tried to come for Saucy Santana not too long ago. It's
right.
My thing is, why every time somebody see somebody doing good, they try to make throw dirt on their name.
And they only do it if you ain't noticed. It's only black people. Like that's what I'm like. Is it us trying to hurt our own people? Like
that's what I'm saying. I feel like black people. My thing with black people is we gotta stick together. Like I don't like beefing with females or black people in general. I feel like we gotta stick together. Like as black people, we already been through so much, and for us to be going against each other too, that's just like damn.
Right.
Like we gonna help them out.
Right.
Yeah.
So
absolutely,
that's some real shit.
It's crazy. It's very unfortunate, but like just to see what women in this industry go through.
Right.
Like I learn from, work. I work with a lot of women. So, just hearing and seeing it, it's like, I just never knew it was like this for y'all.
Yeah, it's hard.
That shit tough. Who are some of your, dream collaborations when it comes to, Female or male, like, you know?
One.
Number
First
one.
and foremost.
Number one.
The number one, the biggest, the menace. You feel me? Lauryn Hill is my idol.
We're going to speak life.
Yeah,
they say Lauryn Hill is on time in her shows now. So, yes.
She came back on the line.
Lauryn Hill is my idol. I would like to work with Lauryn Hill.
It'll happen.
Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Rihanna. I want Rihanna to produce my album. Like, I just want her to be there. Like, be in the room. Give me that Fenty glow. You
just be in the room. You don't even got to touch the knob. Just be there.
You don't even got to listen. You don't even got to just tell me how it sounds.
Yeah.
Who else? I want to work with Kodak.
He hard.
Yeah.
Kodak hard.
Yeah.
Why Lauryn? Like, what is it about? Because, you know, you're 18, and that album, The Miseducation's Lauryn, that album is older than you, I believe.
I just want to get my album signed. One. But I love Lauryn Hill. Like, that's my idol. Like, everything about her voice, her when she rap, like, she just touch my soul. I feel like my grandparents used to play her, both of my grandmothers, and I just fell in love with her, and then from there, it was history. Like, she just so amazing to me. Like, I really look up to her. Like, I really just wanna be around in a room with her. Like, when people tell me they met her, I just be like, "Did you touch her?
You met a unicorn."
Like, I feel like you met a unicorn. Like, you met something rare.
Right.
Very.
Like, she just so amazing to me.
I could see her like narrating your album or something. Like,
Man,
she could
you know, like, I will literally cry. At the end of the album, y'all gonna hear real tears. And that's gonna be me. At the end of the album, I'm gonna be like, Mama, I made it.
Nah, for real.
Like, with Lauryn Hill, just, if I could take a picture with her, that even right there, just be, I'm gonna blow that picture up on my wall in my house.
Yeah.
And stare at it every day. Like, yep.
You made it.
You made it.
I like Janae. I'm sorry, on the West Coast. Janae Aiko. I
love her too.
I can see y'all because y'all West Coast vibe. Like,
oh my
you know
God, I gotta work with Janae. I gotta work with. Oh, another person I look up to is Nipsey.
Yeah,
man, long live Nip, man. I love Nipsey. I love everything about everything he say. Like, he just gives so much knowledge to the youth and to me and to everybody on the West Coast. Everybody, a lot of people in the world. I just feel like his soul was like...
He lived up to all that stuff he talked about. Right. I had the privilege to meet him one time, and he was really like that in real life. Like,
man, like, I know he is. Like, like, even when Kendrick Lamar he just did that song where he had turned into Nipsey. I really felt like that was Nipsey talking.
Right.
Through him. Like, and it probably was because... The way he talked, it grabbed my soul. Like, that's what I like in music. You got to have music that grab my soul for me to... I don't want to feel like I'm in the same room. When I hear music, I want to feel like I just went off in space somewhere.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you see yourself, you know, branching out into other business endeavors like Nip did, like having your own clothing line.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I got big plans.
Do you care to share?
Everything. You want to know something I want to do? Like, y'all know how they got Walmart? I want to have like a black-owned business, like as big as Walmart, like a market.
A marketplace.
That's necessary. Yeah.
Like all black owned, black chairman, everything. Like black people, black crops, black everything. Like black brands, for like big as Walmart. I wanted to go around the world. That's one of my biggest plans. That's the main one I got. But I want to invest in a lot of things. Get my bread up.
Get your own strand.
Yeah.
Get that weed strand.
Get my own strand, you know what I'm saying? Call it the Miracle King.
Yeah.
Everybody be, like, I be seeing, like, a lot of people be commenting where she get King from, why she ain't go with Queen. Yeah. That's my real name. Like, that's what my mama named me, Miracle King. I just had to put that out there.
That's your real government.
That's my real government name.
That's hard. That's actually a dope ass name.
It really is.
Like, for real.
I feel like there's a story behind your name. Like, your name is Miracle. Like,
yeah, I don't want to share that.
Ah, come on, man.
Nah, that one a little bit. Yeah, that one a little touchy. But
you hear your infinite vibes, like, come on, like, touch our soul. What happened, Shawty? What's the story behind your name?
My mama named me Miracle King. Cause I almost was. I was a miracle baby. I almost didn't make it. So that caused her to name me Miracle King. The King part is another situation. Because my dad, his last name ain't King. All my siblings, they got his last name. But my mom named me different from everybody. She just gave me that name. And I stuck with it.
That's your last name, King?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you literally stand out.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
That's not her last name or nothing?
No.
Oh, wow.
That's tight.
I like that.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard. Well, we fuck with you, Miracle. We fuck with
that
you.
mean you a whole new generation.
Yeah.
Literally.
Okay,
You gonna have your own legacy. Like, literally.
That's
like,
hard.
In like 200 years, they're gonna do an ancestry on you. And
Yeah, they gonna be like, you know, my great grandma name. You know who my great grandma is? I'm gonna be like, yeah, down in heaven. Like, hey, tell them what we do up here.
That's hard.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, you
Keep
definitely
going.
have a beautiful spirit. Keep
Yes.
going. We rock with you. You have our support.
You do.
One thing about Infinite Vibes, before we wrap, we always like to encourage our guests to just provide positive words of affirmation. So what are some advice that Miracle King can provide to anybody on their way up?
I would just say never give up. Believe in yourself more than anybody else, and stay. If anything around you ain't making you happy, you got to get away from it. You know, you got to balance your energy. Keep positive energy around you. Keep positive people around you so you can grow.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Beautiful. And also, what record are we pushing? How can they get in contact
And go
with
ahead
you?
and check out My Dog. Stream it on all platforms. Music 360, YouTube, Spotify, everything. Follow me on Instagram, Miracle King _ and on every other social media, the same thing. Thank y'all for supporting me and thank y'all for the love.
Hey, thank you for pulling up.
Check that out.
Shout out to It Stamp.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Miracle King, Infinite Vibes. Hey, man. We out this thing.
We out.
Say ready for this.